What's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? It's your boy Kenny Lucas back at it. I always make these videos when I'm on the road, guys, so I don't have a car right now, so that's probably the reason why I don't make these videos as much. There's something about being on the road that, like, I feel like I need to talk, and I can, like, talk on camera more easily. So here's what I want to talk about. Eating habits in America, pretty much worldwide. You know what I'm saying? I can speak on, like, the places I've been to personally, but so here's what I have to say about it. That hypnotherapy is fucking real. If you don't think we're always getting hypnotized in today's culture, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind if you don't think we're always getting hypnotized. The mass of culture is fucking hypnotized when it comes to a lot of things, but here we're focusing on diet. Like, it's like the cool thing to do, like, on the job site, to fucking eat McDonald's or eat shitty, and people are like proud of how shitty they eat. Like, what is that? What is that besides hypnotherapy? Like, you need to fucking tap into this real quick, because hypnotherapy will lead you fucking fitting in with a miserable society. Like, you're fitting in with people who are fucking not doing anything about their depression. They're not doing anything about their anxiety. They're not doing anything about the fact that they have no fucking sex life. They have no fucking sex drive. They have no ambition to get to the gym. No ambition to look the best, to feel the best, to be the fastest. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, all they want is money, which is great. Money is great. I'm not saying money isn't great. It's part of fucking the circle of life. But guys, you're getting hypnotized that the only important thing is money, and having more money than the next guy, and being able to pay your bills, and being able to pay your student debt, and being able to impress your parents, who are probably miserable themselves and probably in a marriage they don't want to be in. Most times, 8 out of 10 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're just listening to the Matrix, the hypnotherapy behind the Matrix, is like, you're just being fucking hypnotized to live this certain type of way, that this is cool and this isn't cool. Like, it's not cool. It's not cool. Like, it's not cool to eat unhealthy. It's just not fucking cool. Like, it became cool once the fucking 60s happened, after World War II, when the TV was created, whatever. They had to push fast food, you know what I mean? They wanted to make money. It's just business. Like, that's the whole reason why I don't watch TV, because, like, even when I watch TV, because I know how I eat and how I want to feel and how I want to look, and I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, even after seeing one commercial, it kind of makes it very appealing to go get fucking McDonald's. Like, it makes me want to do it. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's like, literally, the last time I ate McDonald's, I don't even know. Like, I don't even fucking even know. Like, years ago, like, several years ago, like, when I was living down in South Florida, like 3-4 years ago. Safely 3 or 4 years ago. I haven't even eaten gluten or dairy in over a year. Yeah, like a year and a half now. It's like, it's fucking crazy to me, man. What the fuck is calling? What the fuck is this? Hold on, guys. Alright, guys. So, I keep getting these fucking phone calls coming in from the Matrix. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. People who I don't even want might have my number. I don't want them having my number. They just have my number. They gotta get the block. But, fuck, dude. Like, yo, I might as well touch base on that faggot. He keeps fucking calling me. Let me touch base on that. We got that the food and the chain, fuck that. So, I was planning to go drive trucks for a paving company up in New Hampshire. I figured, like, maybe it'd be a good thing to live up in New Hampshire for a little bit. Like, the guy was planning, he told me, this is what the story went. He told me that we're going to go paving up in New Hampshire for the next 2 weeks. Then we'll leave around, like, Thanksgiving time to go down south and pave down south. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I can give it a couple weeks, give him a shot and see if I like it, whatever. And then, so I get dropped off there. We meet up in Methuen, and then he's like, 10 minutes into the ride after I get dropped off there, we're going to the yard or whatever. He tells me right then and there, he's like, oh yeah, we're actually gonna go to Atlanta now, like tonight. I'm like, dude, I'm not fucking driving in the middle of the night. I'm not afraid to fucking say what I want anymore because I'm fucking older now and I don't care. And I've already had my business, and it's like, I can't fucking work for anybody, dude, especially like that, dude. It's like, fuck, dude. Like, I need open communication at all fucking times. Like, I'm not being told to drive through the middle of the night. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't do that fuck shit no more. Like, that's fuckboy shit. Like, I'm good. And, so anyways, long story short, I did give it a shot, and I got in his truck. I was driving down south, 95, fucking... like not even an hour in, his fucking there was bad vibes, bad cues all over the place. Like, he was a total stoner. He definitely knew how to make money and sell jobs, I'll give him that. But other than that, he's a fucking faggot, and I hope he watches this shit. It really does. I hope he really watches this shit, because he needs to get his like, I like him as a person, but he needs to get his shit together. Like, he's gonna go to fucking jail for doing how he's operating. Like, he's driving down his RV, not even registered, no license plate, whatever, nothing. And he has like a missing mirror on his truck. His pickup truck, I mean, his work truck was looking pretty nice, but then I started driving it down 95, then boom, all of a sudden started smoking. I'm like, fuck, dude. But that, right then and there, once it started smoking, I knew right then and there, I'm like, all right, dude, like, that's it. Like, I've been getting some red flags, and this could get a lot worse before it gets any better. So I knew it was right then and there. It was probably too good to be true. The fucking radiator hose like blew off or some shit, and like we had no radiator fluid in the truck, and it was smoking. Truck shut off. Luckily we're on a highway with the breakdown lane, so I got over. But anyways, that was that faggot calling me. He keeps calling me, even though. So anyways, then me and him got into it because I'm like, look, like, the truck's in the shop right now. You obviously don't have your shit together, and I'm going home. Like, see you later. Then he's like, oh, dude, whatever. And so I had to pay for an Uber back home. It costed me money to go try that job out. And, you know, that's just because that's how I operate. I don't operate under anybody else's time except mine. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole reason why some people are not cut out to work for other people, because you operate that way. You know what I'm saying? When you have that mind, that business mind of like, oh, I'll take that loss because I know I'm not supposed to be here right now. You're a fucking entrepreneur, man. Like, that's it right there. Like, if you're so confident in yourself that you know you're not supposed to be there right now, and you'd rather spend money than deal with the bullshit, that's how you know, man. So anyways, that's it. I'm just gonna be hustling for myself, really, man, getting these leaf cleanup jobs, doing some gypsy shit, teach y'all how to do that, whatever. You gotta get on it, you know? It just is what it is. I know God's got my back, and I just been doing the right thing day in and day out. The number one thing I'm focused on for the next 30 days is waking up at 4 a.m. No fucking excuses. Too much good comes from that. And the consistency is something that I've lacked. And I changed up my diet myself, believe it or not. Like, I was having some dessert snacks before bed, a lot of peanut butter, maple syrup, and oatmeal, so I cut that out. And dude, I'm already feeling fucking way more energetic. It's fucking crazy. Like, just a small snack like that, a small 500 calorie snack before bed, was throwing me into a fucking, almost like a deep dark depression, really, because I was just tired. You know what I'm saying? And like, ever since I cut that out, some shit's fucking been happening. I've met some people, and fucking the universe is fucking working for me, baby. Everything happens for you. It never happens against you, man. Go with the flow and get this money. Let's